YouTubers, what's up? Men, divine masculine. Let's talk. Seriously, I need your feedback. Comment below, send me an email, help me out, okay? Relationships, man. I'm stuck. I'm stuck between the egotistical, man-made, woman-made, whatever, statistically speaking, mind-based relationships, okay, perception of them, and divine masculine, you know. None of those things matter. Are you taking a label with you when you leave here? Are you taking that money with you when you leave here? Like, no. So, this is why I'm always in my videos, you know, you guys have been watching, you men comment, you know, you send me emails and stuff, like, you get it, like, I'm like, yo, pray for a UFO to pick my ass up every day, every night, stare at the sky. No, I'm like, why? I'm like, I don't get it here. I get it. I get it. I do. I get it. But here's me. Whole life. Misunderstood. Being told. No. No. Not worth the label. I won't be worth the label. I'm worth hanging out with. I'm an object. I'm good enough for all that. But when it comes to this commitment thing, I'm lost. Because for over 10 years of my life, 10 years, 10. And those relationships where got 6 years of being told no. 6 years. That's a long freaking time if you think about it, of existing in that. You know, off and on, obviously, because there wasn't that label. I wasn't worthy of it. Then this person would go off and go have a girlfriend for 4 months. That person was worthy of a girlfriend. And I was always just doing everything under the sun for him, hanging out with him, you know, whatever. Birthdays, you know, buying presents and, you know, and of course for me too, but the label, oh no, oh, it's just my friend. I'm like, whatever. And I would get upset about that, of course. Who wouldn't, really, perceptionally, then? Then you go off and get into another relationship. Me, 3.5 years. In that relationship, same experience. Two opposite ends of the spectrum. One, super wealthy, 6 years older than me. The other one, 7 years younger than me, not wealthy. So, experiences, right? Right? Because I know my life is based off of them in order to be able to speak and, you know, guide and help others. But I'm stuck in between worlds, so to speak, because I cannot do the mundane, egotistical-based relationship. I can't do it. But I'm existing here in it. And I just need you guys to clarify for me, perceptionally, from your aspect of it, what is it that makes you feel one is worthy of the label and the other is not? Because I've always been unworthy of it. Backhandedly, always told. Completely misunderstood by the fact that I don't even know what it is that this person thinks that I want, because I've never even told them. So it has to be their belief in what a relationship is. But I don't know what that is. And I never even told you anything about what I view a relationship as. So now I'm being misunderstood perceptionally from this other person, but I don't even know what in the world they view a relationship as, and I don't know what in the world you even think I view a relationship as, because hanging out, doing whatever, I mean, other than the fact that there wasn't a social standing statistical label or a piece of paper holding it together, still a relationship on a higher level, because you're sharing energies, you're sharing emotions, and you're sharing feelings, and you're sharing regardless. Having a friend, that's a relationship. I have relationships with my friends. So then you go and you are now intimate with someone, and that is not a relationship because there's not a label attached to it. You're just somebody that I was hanging out with and I screwed. That's degrading. It shows no respect. And you leave the person who shoves the other one off, feeling as if you're nothing. You're not worth it. But then a month later, they have a girlfriend. That person's worth it. I'm seeing someone and it's going somewhere. Or I met this girl and a week later, she's my girlfriend. And, you know, I was off and on with you for freaking half my life. And now this person, perceptionally, obviously, they're giving that person a label. That's cool. Never understanding why you weren't worth it. Labels are bullshit. Labels are bullshit. Because now, let's look at it this way, right? Me without the label, and that person goes and talks to another girl or sees another girl. You're not my girlfriend. I can talk to whoever the hell I want to. Sure. Or you get with someone, and they cheat on you. Now, you're a cheater. Because there was that label there to cause it to be viewed as cheating, correct? But without the label, it's not cheating. The label makes you worth something, right? Labels. A certain brand name on a shirt makes it more expensive than another brand name, perceptionally. So me, my whole entire life, through this learning process, I've come to the point now where it's completely intolerable for me to be able to even want or desire to spend my time getting to know someone because of this. Why would I? I'm wasting my time. I could be doing so many other things that I enjoy, working, doing what it is that I do, helping others. I could use that time to be helping someone. Rather than wasting my time, my energy, my feelings, my emotions being toyed with another person whose intentions are way far below any of mine. Because if I'm giving my time to you freely, okay, this is me speaking about myself. If I'm giving my time to someone freely and I'm talking to you and spending time with you, and then I chose to be intimate with you, whatever, that's due to the fact that I like you. But then I get backhanded, no. I didn't like you like that. Like, you were just good enough for that time being that I was using you for, and now this other person is like perceptionally better than you, so now they're my girlfriend. Wasting my time. Rude, just rude, no scruples. Why? What is the purpose? I'm so stuck. Because I have to exist here. I'm existing. But my mind and what I know for a fact is that it's all beliefs that we created in order to hold people from who truly do care about each other apart because of culture, religion, race, age, all of that. But two people meet each other and they really like each other, but then there's something there that I'm not grasping, which is why I need you guys, men. Divine masculine, you know, we got this. But you could, if you, divine masculine, too, men, I'm not trying to categorize anybody. I'm just saying, like, there's the egotistical based mindset that people have, and then there is a higher level of understanding in these relationships. What is the freaking code that I can't crack here? Because it's not based off of my worthiness. I've already fallen into that hellhole of feeling like a piece of trash, that I was worth nothing. Like, when I say nothing, I mean not even the air that I breathe here. That's what I felt like. I already know that, please. It's not me. I don't belong down there. I also don't belong up there because the UFO won't pick me up. Can't even get that. So I'm stuck existing here. And there's something I'm missing. What is it? I understand it on both. I do. Fear, being hurt, all of that. But love and pain are not associated. We associate that. But not understanding that the other person that you're in a relationship with, whatever, is not responsible for how you feel. The way that you feel is your feelings and your feelings alone, correct? I can't make you feel anything only unless you feel it. And I can't feel what you're feeling, although I can because I'm an energy reader. But I can't feel your feelings when it comes to circumstances, situations, if you're not explaining it in order for me to get a deeper understanding, because, and this is in relationships, like, I don't know. Now, you shouldn't say things to another that you wouldn't want said to you because you know that that could possibly hurt your feelings, and you know that that will hurt another person's feelings. You also know you shouldn't be arrogant and a freaking asshole because like, you don't want to be treated like that, then don't treat another. And if you do, then that's what you're going to be handed back to you. Point blank, period. It's called karma. And that karma has nothing to do with anybody other than yourself. As above, so below. Karma. What you're putting out is what you're getting back. You're creating, right? Alignment. But I know I would date me. I'm there. 150%. I know me. First and foremost, I'm loyal. So your last worry in your freaking mind needs to be that I'm going to be out interested in someone else. Just not my personality. Perception. Yeah, I like to have fun and laugh and, it seems as flirty. But my intentions lie within me. And if I am giving you my attention, you have my attention. That's what I know for certain. I don't have time, nor do I want 7 different people. Please, spare me. Spare me. And on top of that, I'm fun, and I'm a good person. I'd do anything for anybody, honestly. And the people who I dated for those long periods of time that I did truly care about, I know that I did. I wasn't felt cared back in the same way at all, but it was lack of care within themselves. So it was like I cared enough about me inside that I could care about that person, but they couldn't care back for me in the same way because they didn't care about themselves like that. So it's like I'm stuck. And then I have learned through those relationships, because the ex comes back, now he wants to marry me. After 6 years on and off, marry me. No. It's gone now. There's too much shit piled. Marry you, crazy? I would have said yes years ago. Where would my life be then? See, everything's unfolding always. I understand. I understand that on a deeper level. That if there's nothing that happens by chance, everything is happening with purpose and for a reason, and it's to serve your higher self. But people don't want to see that because they're too stuck in the egotistical aspect of existing with others who perceive them to have to do things the way that they believe they should be. Work here, do this, date this type of person. We don't like that person. Well, I really like them. Well, we don't, so don't date them anymore. Okay, fine. All out of what? Jealousy, not wanting you to succeed higher than them. I know all about it. So, but I'm missing something. What am I missing? What am I missing? Is it, I just don't get it. It's like, okay, well, if I commit to you, then I know that that's it. Well, what's it, your life? Oh, please, dear God, do not go that route with me in a relationship if you feel like I'm taking your life away from you, because that's the last thing I would ever do to someone. I'm not a controlling person like that. I want you to be happy. I want you to be happy being around me. I want to know that I'm motivating you. I want to know that I'm supportive of you. I want you to know that you could tell me anything. Anybody could tell me anything. You're not going to shock me. There's nothing that I haven't experienced and or heard in my entire life that could shock me. That's the truth. Nothing. There's nothing. Like I always say, why can't it be real? There's nothing you could tell me that I would think was out of this world crazy. An experience, a circumstance, a situation, something you did, figure it out. I'm that person. So why is it that I'm perceived to be something I'm not? By the way that I look, I already know. I'm looked at as some sort of object. And I was treated like that for long periods of time. Good enough to screw, but not anything else. You can go screw yourself. Bye. So now I'm in a place where I can't even want to talk to someone because I'm missing something. I'm missing something. I'm not wasting my time even wanting someone to come into my life to talk to me because I clearly am missing something. I don't need to do anything with anybody anymore because I get anxiety even thinking about it. It's like PTSD. Because I put my trust in people coming from a good place, and I get screwed in the worst way every single time, and have been. Accused of doing things that I'm not doing, misunderstood completely, because I don't know what it is that you think that I want in a relationship. If anything, I'm the person you would want to be in a relationship with. That's the way that I view myself. I'm an easy person to get along with, first and foremost. I don't need anything from you. I don't want anything from you. The thing is like, we're here to enjoy life. Let's do things. Let's explore. Let's talk about all kinds of whatever. Let's, you know, it's not about this. We need a big old house and 25 kids. Please, why? For what? To bring them here? For what? It's like, we're here to enjoy life. And it's come to the point now where I am just stuck in this, it's like I'm split. Like, I know the higher purpose of relationships is to share love. Love and pain are not two of the same, right? We created that. Love's scary. It's painful. Once I commit to this person, my life is over. No, please don't choose me if that's the way you feel, that I'm making your life over. You're not making mine. I'm still going to live my life in the way that I feel happy living it. And you should know how I am. If we've been hanging out with each other, it doesn't get really much more complicated than that. It's because people are fearful to be themselves. People are fearful to open up, right? I am an open book. Like I said, I told you, I tell you guys anything. I don't care. Like, for what? What am I afraid to tell you? I've been screwed over in more than 700,000 different ways. All misunderstood, making me feel like I am a piece of nothing. That I just exist here. I'm worth having sex with. Bye. And we can hang out. I'll talk to you. It's like, I'll give you some of my time, but don't expect it to go anywhere. Okay. And then Sally comes along. She's cool. That's my girlfriend, Sally. What? Really? Okay. Now I'm supposed to be jealous of Sally? Nobody's jealous of anything. If anything, I just want clarification what freak the problem is. That's why I'm talking to you guys about this. So I'm hoping men, divine, because there's a lot of women out there too. I mean, I'm sure, feminine watches too, ladies, girls, whatever. Probably relate to some of the things I'm saying, if not all of them. What is going on? I'm lost. There's like a piece of the puzzle that's missing that I can't figure out. Because if it has anything to do with egotistical society-based beliefs of anything, age, you knew how old I was when you started talking to me. So now you want to throw that in my face? Or you live here, I live there, I come from this background, you come from this background. You want this, I want this. How do you know what I want? You never even freaking asked me. That's where I'm confused, misunderstood. What the hell is it? It must be a perception in their mind of what a relationship is, and I'm not worthy of that. So what is it? What is it that I'm not worthy of? Because I cannot figure it out. I know that I'm worthy of everything that I truly desire and want because I believe that. And I know that. And that person that I connect with on that level that doesn't shove me or make me feel like a piece of trash will then be able to see, why are you single? Why has no one snatched you up yet? I hear that all the time too. But this is from like married people, you know, or friends of mine. You still haven't found anybody yet. I'm like, find who? Who? What? Find what am I looking for? Because I've already found all types of things, yet, I'm still existing here without what people are perceiving as something that makes you worthy of not being some sort of, like, oh, she's so single, there must be something wrong with her. I'm like, yeah, there is something wrong with me. I can't figure out what this piece of the puzzle is that I'm missing in regards to these, you know, relationships. There's something. Because at the end of the day, I know that it's not me. I know that for certain. I know that for certain. There's something that's not clicking. There's a missing screw or something. I don't know. It's like, where in the world am I, is what I think half the time. I just see the damage caused in people, and I know the damage because abandonment issues, not worthy of anything on that level with relationships. It's insanity. It's crazy. It's ludicrous. So I'm clearly either perceived as something I'm not, which I know I have been plenty of times, doing things I'm not doing. Misunderstood on a level of, like, you commit to me, your life's over. What? I don't even know what that means. I really don't. Like, okay, when people say, oh, it's time for you to settle down. That sounds terrible. Why would you say that to someone? You're getting old, you need to settle down. That's why relationships are falling apart now, marriages after 20 years, because they settled down with someone, because they were told they needed to settle down. So they found a direct counterpart. They found a direct reflection of somebody else who was told the same thing. They didn't have any passion for each other. They didn't have any passion. They didn't do things they wanted to do with their lives. They just got together on that level. Now it's falling apart. Because they realized, okay, our kids are now grown, you know, and now I'm here with you. I don't even really like you. I just got with you because I was told I needed to settle down. I don't know what that means. Settle down. I guess that means you can't have fun anymore. Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry, that was the door. So yeah, I just need deeper understanding here because I don't get it. The settle down thing. It's like you say that and it's like, I don't want to do that. Say that to me, like, oh, it's time for us to settle down. I don't know what that means. Okay? So now we don't have fun anymore? Life's here to enjoy. There's so many things to see and so many things to do and there's just like so many things to experience. Why is it that this relationship now gets to a point where now you have to settle down and life now becomes mundane and boring? Where you get into this schedule of going to work every single day, coming home, eating dinner, watching, Jeopardy. I love Jeopardy, by the way, but you know what I mean? And then doing that, scheduling a vacation here and there. What? No, that's not me. I'm not about that life. No. Doing my work, my mission, and living my life. Enjoying it. Doing things that I like to do. With somebody else likes to do the same things. You don't have to do the same things all the time. You might like to do something I don't. Go. I'm not stopping you. Lord, no. Why would you do that to someone? Why, if someone likes to do something, all of a sudden you got to make it about you? You don't like to do that, so they can't like to do that anymore. Or you go and sit there and be miserable with them because they want to go do that. So, and they want you to come along, so then you just sit there and be miserable the whole time. Why couldn't they just go on their own? This is what I don't understand. I told you, I can't figure it out. So, if you lasted through this, congratulations, man. Thanks for sticking with me. But I just need, I'm missing something. A piece of the puzzle. What is it? What am I doing wrong? What am I not understanding? It's like, I don't know. I don't, I have to exist here. But it's like, there has to be something that I am misunderstanding or not seeing clearly enough. Being, obviously a woman, feminine energy, what is it? What is it, masculine? What is it? Tell me all about it. Tell me all about it. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'm sure there's a lot of other, women, ladies, girls out there that would like to know too. We're missing something here. So I need some clarity on what it is, because I'm doing something wrong. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm dodging bullets. I know I dodged a few, for certain. Help us sister out. Okay? I do, I love you guys. Just, can you help me out, please? It's driving me nuts. And I know if you're watching my channel and you watch these videos, you know me, you know who I am. You get it. Help me out. Help us all out here, man. We have to exist together. Might as well figure it out now, instead of letting it drag out any further, like this video. All right, I'm ending it here. Email me. Start a discussion below in the comment section. We can all talk together. Let's figure it out together. That would probably make more sense. But if you want to private email me and talk to me about whatever, please do. Help me out. Let's help out the collective here, because there's something wrong. There's something freaking wrong. Okay? I am going to be coming back though with a reading for you guys. So I'm going to upload this video, get into a reading, and then upload that one. Love you.